Cumberland, Maryland, Allegheny County, a city of about 20,000 people nestled in the mountains of western Maryland. Recently, Microsoft Business declared Cumberland the third most affordable city to live in the country. That survey took just about everybody by surprise.
The way we found out about the designation is how we find out most news these days is through Facebook. Once it was posted, it spread through the community like wildfire.
And what was the reaction?
Needless to say, we were all extremely excited about it.
According to MSN Money, the median income for Cumberland is $52,200. The median house price, $81,000. The unemployment rate is 8.9%, higher than in other parts of Maryland, but lower than in the rest of the United States.
It's a nice community. Everybody knows each other because it's small. Everything is local. A lot of people like to shop local. Everything is, within walking distance pretty much.
For us here, if anyone's starting over or starting up, opening a business, small business, ideal for you here. The rents are reasonable. People be loyal to you. Couldn't beat it.
It's okay. It's livable. There should be more jobs here in Cumberland. And if there were more jobs, I could guarantee there'd be a whole bunch more people here.
There are improvements to the community college in Cumberland now, and a new hospital there. The old stately houses dot the main street. Barbara Buell is the tourism director for Allegheny County. She says the economy has turned around since the 1980s when the big manufacturers closed their factories here.
Yes, the cost of living is low, and we do have unemployment rates like many of the other counties. But I think what people are missing is that we are growing. It's just that we're growing in a different direction. We were once known for all the manufacturing that took place here. When that left, a lot of people thought that was the end. Well, now we see small companies, software developers coming into the area, people that are coming in for second homes and revitalizing some of the beautiful homes, old homes that we have in the area.
Ed Mullaney, the downtown Cumberland manager, remembers the tough times.
I grew up in Cumberland and spent my years as a teacher at Bethesda Chevy Chase High School. Absolutely spectacular community. And it broke my heart in the 80s to be leaving my hometown after visiting on a weekend and somebody would say, with the last one out of Cumberland, please turn out the lights. It was very devastating. It was like the guts were ripped out with the closing of the Kelly Springfield and other factories that we'd been used to having. We thought we had it all here, but you never take anything for granted.
You can't do an economic story about Cumberland without mentioning Rocky Gap. The resort has been in financial trouble from almost before it opened. The state park sports a beautiful lake with boating and hiking trails and a Jack Nicklaus golf course, and it's one of 5 designated sites for slots now.
I think Rocky Gap Lodge is an absolutely beautiful resort, and the state park there, and I think there's room to add a new flair to it as well to entice people to come up here and spend some money, enjoy the atmosphere and so forth. Whether you believe in slots or not, I don't want to get into that, but I think people are going to be accepting it. I think we're looking, everybody's looking to create an employment base, and supposedly that will help bring an employment base and some tourism money and some investment into the community.
The promise that the lodge here at Rocky Gap would revitalize the economy and bring back tourism never really materialized. Now the folks here are counting on slots. I'm Lou Davis for Your Money in Business.